What's up everybody, Prepared Guy here once again, and today we're taking a look at the OLIGHT JAVELOT Mini. Upon unboxing, you'll find the manual, an MCC 1 amp magnetic charger, a holster, the light itself, along with a custom 3.6 volt 2040 milliamp 18500 rechargeable lithium-ion battery. The Mini is made from aluminum alloy, it's IPX8 water resistant, and has an impact rating of 1.5 meters, and weighs just over 150 grams or just under 5.5 ounces with the battery on board. I'll leave the tech specs from their manual on the screen now, just in case I leave out any details, so pause the video here to see those details. During my runtime test on the 1000 lumen high mode, the Mini ran for 5 minutes before ramping down to a 500 lumen output for an additional hour and 20 minutes, before stepping down to a 100 lumen output for the remainder of the runtime test. The total runtime was 1 hour and 44 minutes before the battery became completely depleted. During my secondary runtime test in the 200 lumen mode, the Mini ran for 5 hours at 200 lumens with no step down before the battery became completely depleted. During my thermal test in the 1000 lumen high mode, the Mini reached a max thermal output of 124 degrees Fahrenheit or 51 degrees Celsius after about 7 minutes of use. And during my secondary thermal test in the 200 lumen low mode, the Mini reached a max thermal output of 90 degrees Fahrenheit or 32 degrees Celsius after about 44 minutes of use. During my recharge time test, the Mini took 2 hours and 29 minutes to fully recharge from completely depleted using my OLIGHT MCA adapter. Now let's take a quick tour of the modes and general operation of the OLIGHT JAVELOT Mini. Alright guys, now we have the JAVELOT Mini right here in front of us. Look at this beautiful little light. Look how small it is. It's nice and tiny. And these little blocks here in front of you are about 1 inch each, and you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4.5 blocks there. Very, very small. Fits in the palm of your hand, no problem. Feels good in the hand too, so it's not one of those like cheap little lights. You got your little switch in the back here. Now I'll show you how to use it really quick. Lightly tap it, hold it. That's your low mode. Push it all the way down. That's the high mode. Push it all the way down. That's the high mode. Tap it lightly. That's the low mode. And then push it again to release. And now it turns off. That's pretty simple operation. It's not rocket science. The tail cap comes off, or the tail switch, I should say, comes off. It's pretty deep grooved. I mean, that's pretty darn deep. Like, look how far that is. That's like about 1/2 inch. And then you have your battery in there. This is a custom battery, 18500. That's 2040 milliamps, 3.6 volt. And that's what it looks like on the inside there. Very, very small battery, custom battery. So you're not gonna be able to swap out batteries. You're gonna have to get a second battery for this. If you're thinking of getting one of these, I would definitely buy a second battery. One other quick thing I wanted to mention is it can be used as a weapon light. They do sell a mount. OLIGHT sells a mount for this, that you can use this as a weapon light, and it comes with a pressure switch, so you'll be able to attach that magnetically, and you'll be good to go. There is a package for that during the sale as well. It comes with a holster, which is pretty cool, pretty nice. Just slam that in there, and yeah, it feels like it's really, really solid plastic. I don't think it's Kydex, but it could be. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks plastic. But yeah, I mean, this is a really, really nice light, guys. So I was thinking, we'll just take it outside and do a beam shot, because this is just, there's no justifying just telling you about it on the bench here. We have to take it outside, and I'll show you guys what it's all about. So let's go. The JAVELOT Mini has a max beam distance of 600 meters or 1,970 feet in the 1000 lumen high mode. It also has a max candela of 88,320 CD with a cool white color tint coming in at about 5,500K to 6,000K, according to my naked caveman eyeball. Alright guys, we're outside with the JAVELOT Mini, and I'm going to throw this in the 200 lumen mode, and we're seeing the forest line at approximately 150 feet. 150 feet away, that's what it looks like in the 200 lumen mode. I'm going to zoom in there. You can actually see the trees pretty well. I'm going to bring it back a little bit. I'm going to throw this in the 1000 lumen mode. 1000 lumen high mode. And look at that. Nice and bright. About 150 feet. Now I'm going to bring this into the opposite direction. There's a tree line over there. As you can see, that's the 200 lumen mode. and approximately 300 feet, 350 feet roughly away from the top of that tree there. As you can see, that's what it looks like with the 200 lumen mode. This is the 1000 lumen mode, and that's what it looks like from about 350 feet away. So that's pretty far up there. You can see the details in the tree. That light really covers everything that you need to see at the top of that tree. Scroll down a little bit. You can see if there's any animals up there. The camera doesn't even really go that far, but that is pretty far. Let's take a little walk, see what this bad boy does. I'm gonna throw it in the 200 lumen mode so we're not heating up this light too much. But yeah, this is really good for long distance. If you guys are wanting to hunt with this, you could hunt with this very easily. If you're using it tactically, you could use it tactically as well. So there's a lot of different things that you can use this light for, and it's so small and so versatile. You can actually see my hand right now in the photo, the video, very small. Look at how I'm holding this thing, 2 fingers, you know? Not too big. That's what she said. And all the way out there, guys, look at this. This is what this looks like in the 1000 lumens. 1000 lumens, this thing is like a laser pointer. It's basically like a LEP almost. But look how nice that is. That is pretty sweet. All right, so let's zoom in. Let's zoom back there. What do we see? So bright. That is so bright, and that is such a nice, now that's such a nice round beam that has. You can see it like crisscrossing in there. The reflector really directs that light where it needs to go. And yeah, look at that. That's just really great. I'm gonna shut this off to show you guys how dark it actually is. About 250 feet away from that tree line back there. Shut that off. Pitch black out here. I have a little light here so I can see where I'm stepping. But other than that, you know, we've got a street light way over there. Not that bright. But look how bright this is. Tops of the trees. You can actually just see exactly what you're looking at, and you don't have to flood it. It does have a little bit of flood to it, you guys can see, but it's not too much. I mean, it is what it is. You're seeing exactly what I'm seeing in front of me right now. You can see almost all the way down the street. There's a car down there right now. But once that car leaves, I'm going to shine this light down there. So they're driving away. It's pitch black down there at the bottom of that street. You can see that fence that's all the way down there. Now I'm gonna throw this into the 1000 lumens. And 1000 lumens, dude. 1000 lumens, all the way down to the bottom of that street. You can make out some details. You can see kind of partially the tree and the street sign down there a little bit. It's hard to direct it, but look how far that actually goes. It's 1,000 feet down there. And you got trees and stuff in the way. You can see the street line on the main road. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good distance. I shut that off and boom, you can't see nothing. It's basically pitch black. So there is that situation. Now, I'm gonna turn around and down the road here, it's another about 800 feet or so. See how that's nice and bright as well. You can see that tree down there with the light off. There's no tree. With the light on, tree. No tree, tree. This thing goes almost 2,000 feet in 200 lumen mode. I'm gonna shine this on a vehicle. We're about 100 feet away from that vehicle up there. Shine it in the 1,000 lumens. 1,000 lumens, about 100, 150 feet away. And you can kind of see inside that car up there. Turn it off, it's no longer there. Turn it on, it's back again. This is the 200 lumen mode. This is the 1,000 lumen mode. So 200, 1,000. 200, 1,000. My pros and cons are as follows. First, the pros. The light is simple and straightforward and has a great runtime and throw. Now for my cons. I didn't buy two while they were on sale. That's my only con. This light is pretty awesome. The Javelot Mini retails for $104.99 with the standard 5-year warranty from OLIGHT, but you can pick up the Javelot Mini during the flash sale for just $74.99 for the standalone unit. Also during the sale, you can get a free Zombie Green i3E with your purchase of $1 or more. I bought this light during the last flash sale as part of the OLIGHT tester program, and I'm reviewing the prototype model in this video. I put this video together ahead of time to give you guys a rough estimate of what you might be able to expect from the new Javelot Mini and whether or not it's going to be worth all the hype when it is officially released. You're probably watching this video during the flash sale because that's when I'm going to be putting this video out. Myself and other OLIGHT testers were sworn to secrecy not to release any details or photos of the product prior to its official release date. Now that it's been announced, I'm happy to tell you that the OLIGHT Javelot Mini is definitely worth the hype. You guys definitely need to get one. So overall, it's a great option if you're looking for an E.D.C pocket thrower. And speaking of pocket throwers, you can check out my beam shot showdown video in the link in the description. I show a side-by-side beam shot comparison with the new Javelot Mini and several other OLIGHT flashlights, so it's definitely worth a watch if you're considering the Javelot Mini as a new E.D.C flashlight, which I highly recommend that you do consider it. So if you're thinking of picking one of these lights up, you can use my affiliate link down in the description below, and I'll get some kickback from OLIGHT, which helps keep the lights on at the channel. The lights on at the channel. So definitely use my link below to make your purchase. If you're watching this video but the sale is over, you can still save money by using my promotional code PG10 for an additional 10% off of your non-sale related purchase. I hope this video has been helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Prepared Guy, and until next time, guys, stay prepared.